Welcome back for another episode. Today we have a special guest, the Galil ARM. I just acquired this. This is a vintage original, so I'm very happy about it. This shoot semi-auto nowadays, but still a vintage original, so I'm very happy about it. I think there's only like less than 5 of the ARM here in Sweden. And today we have a Nicaragua theme, the Nicaragua War. So you are Contras. My cousin here, it's his ranch we shoot on, and I am Sandinista. And the Sandinista is a typical look with the Galil ARM in the early part of the war. I also have the Israeli Ephod vest, which is the crossback version. This is pretty rare and hard to get, so kind of fun. So yeah, I'm excited for today's shoot. The Galil is also known to be a spicy bottle opener, so let's try that out. It's Easter here in Sweden. It's Easter around the corner, so we have Swedish påskmust. We're gonna try it out. You can come closer. Here is where you open it. Some Americans say this is where you open it. It's wrong. This is where you cut the barbed wire and such. But here is the bottle opener. If you actually read the manual, there it is.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, celebration. Are you gonna light up your cigar?
Oh yeah.
Also very typical for the Nicaragua War. I have mine here for later.
Very good.
So yeah, let's get started. This safety is pretty special on the Galil ARM. You can actually blow on it. Check it out. And then you can use Jedi mind tricks to get it open again. Oh, safe. No, this is a cool feature with the Galil ARM. You have ambidextrous safety, which is a pretty cool feature. I like it. So now let's try and shoot some rounds, roughly 50 meters on a very small steel target. Maybe this size is pretty small. But I'm just gonna check out like the recoil and such and see how it feels, and then let my cousin feel it, and then compare it with AK and M16. Also nice feature with the Galil ARM from the AK, not the same, that the charging handle goes up. You can rack it with your left arm, operate everything with your left arm. Also you can rock out the mag with this finger. So a lot of nice features with the ARM that you don't have on your typical AK. Also the carrying handle. As you might know me from before, I used to convert deactivated real guns to airsoft. This is an original ARM vintage, but this is from my airsoft, a vintage Inokatsu from 2005. So it's full steel. So I put the airsoft part on my real Galil. So it's full circle. Also because it's such a classic look with the carry handle. The later ARM versions skip this part, but I like it so much, so I installed it on my real Galil. So now it's time for my cousin to try it. All right, so Andreas, it's your turn.
Yes, it is.
You are the AK man.
Okay.
You prefer the AKs.
I do prefer the AKs, definitely.
Now it's time for Israeli. Oh, we have shoot a lot today. Here, 35 round magazine. The regular AKs only have 30 rounds, but the Galil has 35. That's a lot of good hits.
Very.
He always hit better on the targets with the AKs than I do. I'm more of a M16 guy, but currently I own more AKs than I own M16s. How did you like it?
They are better. They are so much better. They kick ass. Yeah, this was nice. This was really nice.
Yeah, should we compare the recoil with the AK?
Absolutely.
Alright, so I'm gonna shoot my AK. I just installed a Romanian side folding stock. I really like these, it's so handy, very easy to use. I always had these on my airsofts also. But yeah, let's compare the recoil. Yeah, it's a lot more. You want to come and try?
Oh yeah. Thank you. More recoil, definitely. But I also like the sight better.
These sights?
Yeah.
Yeah. The sights on the Galil is further back. If you compare them side by side, the sight is much longer back on the AK. Galil, I mean. The AK is over here. And here we have the front sight, so they kind of just moved it back. Some prefer this, some prefer that. I like this better, but my cousin like this variant better. But he's always a great shooter with the AKs. He's better with my guns than I am. And here we can see the charging handle, as I mentioned before. It goes straight up, so you can use the left arm on the AK on the right side. So I racked with my right arm. Let's compare it with M16. This is Jim's M16. We just modded it with a Car 15 stock aluminium XM177E1. Also have the XM148 Colt grenade launcher handguard, the early one in steel. So this is a very cool setup. And we also have the what is the name of this sight?
Single point.
Yes, a cameraman, Jocke. It's his sight. So this is a very cool retro sight, but it is a M16. If we take a look here, we have the M16A1 Colt original. So let's try it out and see how the recoil is. Yeah, it's a lot more smooth with M16, but it's pretty close to the Galil, I gotta say. The Galil is a bit more, but yeah, I'm always gonna be a team M16. I think they are very neat to shoot, but I do love both, of course. But yeah, Andreas, it's your turn. Jam. Huh. Typical AR-15 to jam all the time. AK never jams. There we have it.
There we have it.
The AK is the winner. Also, yeah, the live round popped out.
So it didn't feed, or?
I didn't feed. Might be the magazine. I picked these up when I was in Vietnam, so might have some dent in it.
All right. Well, I'm not satisfied.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. The AK-1. It's so simple. I'm here to talk about the Lord and Savior Mikhail Kalashnikov. Have you considered an AK? It never jams.
No, leave it alone.
Never jams.
I like this one much better because it's mine.
Which one did you like the best?
I haven't tried the other one yet.
Har du skjutit Galilen? Okay. So our cameraman needs to try the Galil. How did you like it?
It's much better.
Much better. There you have it, folks. The AK wins.
Fuck yeah. AK for the winner.
They are all winners.
Yes.
Avtrycken är asnice på den här.
What did you say?
The trigger is really nice on this one.
Yeah. I heard some American Galils have trigger slap, but I didn't feel any on this one. Probably because it's original. Okay, so a little close up on the Galil ARM. Okay, so a little close up on the Galil ARM. It was based out of AK, and they came up with that idea after the 6-day war. You probably heard about that 1,000 times if you ever seen a Galil video. I'm not going to go into detail about it, but the short story is the fouls that they had didn't like the dust and such as much as AK did, as their enemies had. So they took the AK and tried to develop it further. So speaking of the AK, the receiver is a Finnish AK receiver that they used and based it out of. And you can also see here we have the FAL para stocks that they actually kept from their FALs. They made these themselves, of course, but that's where they took the design from. And you can push this and fold it, so it's very easy to use when you are transporting in vehicles and such. And to get it out, you just pull it out like that. I also seen some Israeli veterans. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but they do like this. But I think this will break it pretty fast, and if you don't own it, then you're a military person who doesn't own your own rifle, you might not give a damn. But this is a vintage collectible nowadays, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna fold it just by pressing it down like that. But if we continue to look at it, we see the magazines. It shoots 5.56 like the M16 does, and these look pretty similar, but this does not fit. This is the mag, and it's very similar to an AK mag if you look in the back, and you rock it in here like this and up like that. And this is actually a design from Stoner 63, used in the Vietnam War and such. So that's where they got this design, which is pretty cool. And here we have the AK. Let's see if the barrel is hot. No, we shot a lot with it. It's all right. The grip is kind of different. I don't remember which gun they took this from, but it looks similar to a FAL. The mag catch is very similar, but you have a stop here so you don't accidentally push it out, because this is extended, which is nice. You can use it like this and from the other side around. Standard AK selector. This is more of a MIL Type 3 AK selector. This is an AKM type, but the same. Difference is this is not ambidextrous, while the Galil is ambi, which is pretty cool. Nice feature. And as mentioned, the sight is further back and the AK further here. This is an RPK sight, so this is an upgrade I did myself to adjust the windage, so this is not standard. And here we also have the charging handle. This is up like that, so you can reach it with your left arm, while the AK you reach it with your right. Some Americans do reloads with the arm underside. I don't fancy that, not for me. So I most of the time rack it with my right arm or flip it over with the left to get a better grip. Handguard retainer, pretty similar. Gas tube is different. This is the gas tube here on AK. This is extended because they move the sights. And here we have the bipods. Nice feature that it locks into the bottle opener, and with this part you can cut barbed wire. And here's the front sight. You can adjust it from both sides. It's kind of finicky to get right, so I'm happy I've adjusted it. Here it's missing the night sight. You should flip that up, but I have the rear night sight. I'm not sure if this is true, but I've heard of people who they fold the rear sight like this and use this as like a ghost ring or something to aim faster in shorter ranges. So this is 300 meters and this is 500 meters, which is pretty far as a standard sight. So you zero it with 300 meters, which is different from M16 and AK and such. If you open the dust cover, you have the button here you push. Very similar, regular AK. You have the recoil springs. Slightly different. I think this is more the Type 3 pattern, if I remember it right. This is AKM. pretty similar on the inside. And also the bolt carries pretty similar. There is the gas tube. I'll show that closer soon, but the carriers are pretty similar. This is 762 and this is 556. And you pull them out pretty similar. Looks like I need to clean my guns. Here we have it. Here is the gas tube. It has, I think you call this a dovetail. And you slide it into the rear canyon. Like that. Gas tube on an AKM is more like a short one that you put here and then just whack it in place. But yeah, that's the similarities and some of its history. So now we are up on the rooftop and we're gonna shoot about roughly 70 meters. And here's one of the best features with the Galil. The bipods. Sniper accuracy. Accuracy bipod. Do you want to try some, Andreas?
Yes, please. All of the rapid ones hit, by the way.
I am so good. I had so many misses before. I told him to don't shout out the misses. I sound like such a noob. Lucky hits.
Yeah, but you remedyed it, so.
By the way, here's something you never heard before. Don't forget, other YouTubers never say this. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
A little bit too close to it. Okay.
Yes.
Alrighty.
I aimed at the underkant.
Just below it.
Yeah.
With the tip of the tip, or?
Just like the underline of the steel. I think, yeah, it hits. Hit.
The bipod just makes it ridiculously easy.
Yeah.
This is lovely.
Hit.
Can I finish it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hit.
Satisfaction.
Yeah. 35 rounds.
Very nice. Very accurate. Very stable with the bipod. Snake.
Sniper accuracy.
Just snake.
Fuck me, you can really feel the recoil this close, like only have these. How did you like it?
It's so smooth. Such a good trigger.
Yeah. Come closer. This is something a YouTuber has never said before on YouTube. Don't forget to like and subscribe.